Good afternoon, guys, gals. Ted from Pewview Farms here. It is Sunday afternoon, about 2 o'clock. Gorgeous afternoon here in Western New York. Wasn't going to do a video today, but I think I'm going to take a couple clips and got a little adventure going to do. Going to go down into the woods behind the house and go for a walk. We haven't been down there in a while. See what kind of damage we've had. We've had some destructive winds here in the past 2 months, and see what trees are laying down that shouldn't be. And we're gonna go up into the old sugar house, and I haven't been up there probably since I was 18 years old. Kind of curious. It's been abandoned. I believe that they haven't used that sugar house for at least the last 12 to 14 years. And was a really good productive morning here. Got up early. We didn't have any wind. I'll take you guys over here into the pasture, and was able to fix some stuff. That gate I had wrapped up with chain and wire and everything else. We were able to chip a lot of the ice and the frozen hay away and get the hooks back together. And actually I grabbed hold of the gate and I got shocked. My hot wire going to my fence was pinched down in here, and it was arcing. So I got a jolt. Did not like it. But as you can see, everybody's kind of just really chilling, enjoying the nice calm day. I believe it's 28 degrees. Say hello. And brought them up a bale of baleage. We got back on to our Sunday routine. So, and actually, they're getting baleage sooner because I usually do once a week, and I did it last Wednesday. But now we're back on the Sunday routine, and we got some cows in here mowing down on the baleage, and they got their grain this morning. Kitty cats are happy, and actually, I did something a little bit different. I wanted to get them out here into the pasture, let them get some exercise. Everything's pretty well frozen really good. We've had some really cold temps the past 3 days, and we got a pretty good freeze. So I put a first cut bale and a second cutting bale out here, and they seem to be enjoying life right now. That's always good. So yeah, I was just actually topping off the water tubs for the night. Kitties, that's nasty. You don't want to drink that. Yes, that ain't going to make your eyeball grow back. Oh, love the farm life, guys. Absolutely love it. I just want to say thank you to the guys that showed up Thursday on the live stream. That was a blast. I had a great time. So definitely going to continue those. It's worth my hour and a half or 2 hours, whatever we put into it. And like I say, I learned a couple things again on this one. And learning is always great for me. These are the wood chips. They really don't look like much. They're froze. And I attribute a lot of that to well, the manure that's in here, obviously, but they were wet. I mean, they're stored outside, so they're in the elements. So they froze up pretty good. But I believe we got some warmer temps coming here in the next couple days. So we'll be able to get in here with a skid steer and just kind of level them off a little bit, back drag them, and so they're not so hard to walk on and stuff. We're back to the 2 water tubs again. The ice hasn't been really bad, so I'm kind of able to chip the ice out, which is really nice. And we're not doing the little trickle because the lines haven't been freezing or anything. So the 2 water tubs work out pretty good. That lasts them the day plus some. So But when we get them really cold temps, that trickle hose worked really well. Saved me a lot of headache, and so did the heaters. There we got young bull coming to check out, see what's going on. And we got Miss Summer over here coming in too. Say hi, babe. Tell you, the cows look really good. I'm just looking at them, and we got some good bellies on these girls. And I told you guys, I think it was on the live stream, we were talking about being able to tell if they're bred and stuff. And I'm pretty fortunate enough I can get up to most of these girls and bump them. And you know, we have felt some calves this year, so just when exactly they're going to start popping, we don't know. I know the beginning date is first to second week of April, so we'll see. But no, just a really calm, cool day, and definitely want to make it out to the woods here. Go for a little hour-and-a-half walk and check the woods out, and head up to that sugar shack. I'm kind of curious. I've been contemplating maybe tapping a dozen or so trees. We got a bunch of maples in the woods, and maybe just brewing it at home. Everybody here loves their homemade maple syrup. We go through a couple gallons a year. So, and I imagine that weather is going to start taking off here within the next, well, I would say 3 weeks probably. We're probably going to start getting a sap run here. And these maple trees produce some really good sap, and some really good syrup comes out of this area. And never tried doing it. We used to do it when I was a little kid, just kind of as a little hobby. My dad had a evaporator. I think it was a natural gas evaporator. And yeah, I got a lot of little memories left from that. But I'd like to try it on my own. And if it works out, maybe next year we'll build our own little homemade arch out of something. I see a lot of DIY projects on that stuff. So, yeah, I could watch these girls all day long. Especially when they're all having fun. Everybody's happy. As you guys see here, my homemade feed trough kind of worked. It's kind of amazing how do I put it? Kind of amazing how I'll spit the words out. Damn. The power of the skid steer / cows. They just, you know, ruin stuff. You would think a board with a bunch of big old screws and everything kind of locked in tight would hold, but I mean, this gate's a tell-all right there. I mean, they're pushing on these enough where they're busting out these hooks out of the wood. And then the hooks down here, I mean, they got these bent already. These are all bent. So, yeah, the power of the cow, absolutely amazing. So, alright guys, we're gonna finish filling that one water tub, and we're gonna head down the woods, and I'll take you guys along.